Hey everybody, welcome back to another terrific episode of The Practical Divorce Lawyer. Hey everybody, in case you're new here, I'm Jonathan Noble, divorce and family law attorney. We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects today. You know what that is, prenuptial agreements. For those who know me, know that I like to read the New York Times on Sunday. I know it's not what it used to be, but there's an article in the business section of the April 23rd, 2023 Sunday New York Times. Prenups can serve as a vital protection, right? So now it's in the business section, they're telling you that. Long story short, somebody in here wrote an article about something I've been talking about for years. Basically, if you don't get your own prenuptial agreement drafted by a competent attorney, you're going to have state law as your prenuptial agreement. You got that? So either you get divorced on your own terms, or state law dictates what happens to your assets and liabilities in case the marriage doesn't last until one of you dies or until death do you part, right? So with more than half of first-time marriages ending in divorce, think to yourself, do you really want state law, who doesn't give a crap about you, deciding what happens to everything that you've worked for? I hope not. So here are your options. Get a prenuptial agreement properly drafted, properly executed by an attorney in your jurisdiction. They'll explain, hopefully, if they know what they're talking about, the difference between state law, and this could be any state or jurisdiction, wherever you're domiciled, or what a prenup could do to save your ass, right? Now, prenuptial agreement law varies widely from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. That's why you need to get local advice about it. Also, if you're in a place like British Columbia, and I've talked about the Canadian provinces, you could be considered married after cohabitating with someone for a continuous period of time, like 2 years. In places like British Columbia and some other provinces, 1 year. If you have a child with them, you could be considered married in the eyes of the law. Wow. You don't even have to walk down the aisle and get one of those big multi-tiered cakes and take, vows to be considered married. Be careful out there. The government doesn't want to take care of anybody. They want hardworking people to take care of each other. And they are going to find you in a state of marriage, if at all possible. So know what the laws are before you do anything that you might regret. All right? Now, in this article, it's very basic. So speak to get a consult with a family law attorney in your jurisdiction. It'll be the best investment you can make. And do it before any wedding invitations are ordered, because you don't want anybody under pressure. You want them to have their own counsel, and you want them to have plenty of time to think about it. That's only fair, all right? Be careful out there. Share this with someone walking around blind.